Namaste. I would like to wish you all a very happy Navratri. I hope this festival brings a lot of happiness and prosperity in your family. Today, on the occasion of Navratri, I would like to narrate the story on the divine form of Parvati Devi, Devi Lalitha, and about her greatness. Let's begin with the story. So one day, Lord Shiva was meditating, and the god of love, Manmata, tried to distract him with his arrow. Now Lord Shiva got extremely angry, so he opened his third eye and burnt Manmata into ashes. Now the wife of Manmata, Rati, got very upset. She lost her husband. So now she decided, alright, I should go and ask Lord Shiva itself on how to bring my husband back. So she rushed to Lord Shiva and asked, "Oh God, please give me a way. I need my husband back." So he told her, I cannot do anything about it, but Devi, Parvati can. Why don't you meditate for her? At the same time, when Lord Shiva was having a conversation with Rati, one of Lord Shiva's assistant, Chitrakarma, was making a doll using Manmata's ashes. So he brought the doll and showed it to Lord Shiva. Just by the touch, it became a baby boy. Now Chitrakarma was very happy. A doll that he made got life. So he told the boy, "Well, now you're blessed with life. But to be blessed with a good life, you should do meditation to Lord Shiva and ask for a good life from him later on." So the boy started meditating. Finally, Lord Shiva was pleased with his meditation and appeared. He told him, "What is it that you want? You may ask one boon." Now the boy asked for a very unique boon. So he said, "Oh my Lord, I just want one boon, and that is that when I am fighting against somebody else, they should lose half their strength, and that strength should come to me. And if they're using any weapon, that weapon should not harm me at any cost." Thinking about it, Lord Shiva said, "All right, Tathastu." Lord Brahma was looking at this, and looking at this, he was shocked and he said, "Bhand. What does this mean?" It means shame, shame. Now the boy started creating a lot of havoc, and he started having a lot of cruel and bad aspects and traits in him. So he got the name as Bhandasura. Now with the remaining ashes of Manmata, Chitrakarma created more demons or dolls which got life. Two others called as Vishrunga and Vishrakya became Bhandasura's brothers. With the remaining ashes of Manmata, there were a huge army of demons that were created. They all went to Shukracharya, who is the teacher of demons. So he asked all of them to come together and spoke to them about the rituals and rules that have to be followed. After this, he called one architect and said, "I want you to build a beautiful palace and a kingdom for Bhandasura," and named it as Shunyapatna. Now Bhandasura was crowned king, and it was a beautiful and a magnificent festival that they celebrated. Looking at this, the Devatas were very worried. Looking at their pace of motion, they're definitely going to create a war very soon. As soon as they thought that, Bhandasura and his army started creating havoc in the three worlds. Now all the Devatas were very worried. What do? We can't fight him. We lose our strength, and he gets our strength. Our weapons won't work in front of him. How do we do it? Where do we go? So they ran to Vaikunta to meet their Lord Vishnu. As soon as they arrived, Lord Vishnu understood their misery, and they told, "Well, I do not have a solution as of now, but if anyone can help you, that is Lord Shiva. So why don't you go to Kailas and meet him? So all the Devatas rushed to Kailas. Now Lord Shiva understood as he saw the Devatas arriving. He told them, well, even I am helpless. I cannot fight him. But if any one person can help the situation, it is Devi Lalita herself. But to invoke her, you have to perform a Mahayagna. Then she will appear in the Shri Chakra Rajaratha having 4 weapons which can destroy Bhandasura. The first weapon will be the sugarcane bow. The second is 5 flowers which are like arrows. The third is the pasha and fourth is the ankusha. With these 4 weapons, she can destroy Bhandasura. So all the Devatas gathered around and started to perform the yagna. Finally, Devi Lalita appeared. As soon as all the Devatas saw Devi Lalita, they prayed to her and asked her to save them from this misery. They asked her, please Devi, we need a way out of this. Bhandasura and his army are creating a lot of havoc. We are not able to live in peace. Please, please do something. Listening to this, Devi Lalita assured that yes, Bhandasura will be killed and Manmata will be revived. So there was a huge battle between Devi Lalita and the entire army of Bhandasura. Finally, after a huge battle, Bhandasura and his 2 brothers with his entire army were slain. At the end of this, Devi Lalita restored peace and happiness in all the 3 worlds. And she revived Manmata again. Now, all the Devatas surrendered and bowed down to Devi Lalita, thanking her for restoring peace and happiness in their lives once again. And Devi Lalita blessed them. This deity is known in different forms. For example, she is known as Shri Rajarajeshwari, Shri Lalita Devi, Shri Mahavidya, and also Shri Maha Tripura Sundari. During Navratri, by worshipping to this form of deity, she blesses us with strength, peace and happiness, and also prosperity. So this is why we see many people worshipping these deity forms during Navratri. I hope you like this video. Please do ensure to visit one of these temples if you have them nearby, or at least read more about them. Definitely you will learn a lot, and there's a lot to learn. I hope you like this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Dhanyavad.